very good squad of good people. I think for us always the challenge is to improve, and that improvement will come with bringing in a certain level of quality that can really help us in European football. So that's not something that's new, that's something that has always been clear. But currently the squad that we have, you can see if you're playing one game a week and we have the players that we have, then it's a very, very gifted squad, very talented players that can play the game how we want to play. So the football's been absolutely first class. Mentality, our pressing side of the game has gone to a much better level now. The more we've worked together, and then that always activates the offensive side of the game. So we're in a really good place. But of course, we want to improve as a team and as a club, and that'll be the objective over the course of the next week.
You mentioned bringing in quality. There is a week to go in the transfer window. Are you close, or is it a case of maybe other things have to happen before you add other players?
No, because we haven't spent a great deal of money in terms of where we're at and where we expect to be at as a club. So I would look at us over the coming week to be able to do some business. And it shouldn't be reliant on players going out. We're virtually running that the same as where we were last season. So, but if our idea is to improve, then we will hopefully be active in the market over this next week.
In terms of players potentially leaving, Matt O'Reilly, what's the current situation in terms of bids and where his future's at?
Well, I think in terms of obviously all the speculation and gossip over the last week or so, I'm preparing for a five-a-side game at the weekend. Been so many players linked with going away, but that's no different. There's nothing concrete. There's clearly interest in him and a number of the other players, but in this moment in time, we're very clear and very focused on preparing for St Mirren. Until I get told otherwise, then that's exactly what we'll do.
So Matt will be in the squad. He'll be available to you this weekend unless anything changes.
Absolutely, yeah. As I stand here now with you live, then yeah, that's the current standing.
Yeah, there was also interest in Kyogo. I know you kind of hinted at it there as well about all the interest in your players. Is that something has there been any official note of interest? No, Manchester City were reported.
No, none at all. As I said, it's that time of the season now where the guys get to work, the representatives and all the guys that create the market. So lots of speculation, lots of rumours, and there will continue to be through. So, but I do expect maybe one or two to go out to get playing and hopefully coming in the other way to help us improve. I